Hello friends, today I have my water and the annual flower magazine and then 2 weird magazines. So my husband came in with these yesterday and I thought, oh my gosh, how fun would it be to go through these 2 weird magazines and then take a peek at the flower magazine to figure out things that we might want to take out of them, even though they're not like what I would actually think of as collage magazines, right? I think that would be super fun. So first off, I'm going to get because we're not going to keep these magazines, but I love these letters. Look at how cool those letters are. I don't need the word of life, so I'm going to take these big experience letters and I might use them as experience or I might use them to make a different word. But either which way, I love it. Okay, an award. No really good words on there. Ooh, old-fashioned picture. I really don't want pictures from a magazine like this. You'll get them for your neighborhood or you'll get them for whatever. And think of how weird it would be for my neighbor if they were watching a video and I had gotten their picture out of the local magazine and put it on the internet. So I'm not going to do that. She's cute. Bill and Joan. Joan is adorable. Hey, family. These are all real people. Unplug. Oh, it's a Bible college. The gospel. Ooh, that's kind of fun, huh? I don't know what it would be. I wouldn't be using it probably the way that they intended, but I also won't be a jerk about it. But I like how the font is all wonky. And I am doing a journal about nice Jesus quotes, so maybe that's going to go in there. I don't know. You can invest in the next generation. Not for my journals. I don't really do stuff with kids or the next generation. And so that would be all for there. And then I'm going to toss it. Because I don't want to have... Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. I love numbers. So I was putting that down there and I'm like, is that an 85? So I'm going to take out the 85 too. So we got a couple things out of there. And then my husband brought this one in. Accessible sports. So great stuff for sports event planners. I don't know why we got this, but God bless us. That's kind of a cool luggage tag. Interesting. Small markets, big on sports. Small. You know what I like the most about that is small and big I could use on that font. So let's go ahead and, I might want to do something small and big. That could be fun. Look at me. I'm doing so good looking at the words. Oh, adaptive technology. That's nice so that people could participate. Perfect balance. All right. So this is going to be easier to cut out if I tear that page out rather than trying to turn myself inside out to cut it. And then if I was doing a border, this red is cool. Look, there's volleyball. Desi did volleyball. I wonder if that's why we get it. I don't know. My friend Kerr does Ironman triathlons. I was going to say, that's not her. It could be her. How fun would that be? Champions. I don't really do much with like sporty thing. Look at the fonts and stuff. I love it. But I don't do that much sporty stuff. If you did sporty stuff, it could be fun to have, you know, like that for ballerina feet. It's just not what I do. But those are cute. Play here and here. Those are kind of cool. Maybe I could do a page where there was something at the top and something at the bottom. I don't know. But it's better to have it than to not have it, right? Right. Okay. Visit Mississippi. We don't go to Mississippi. We go to Georgia. I have spent the roar of the crowd. I love that. I have spent a fair amount of time in Georgia sitting on the sides of lacrosse fields with my son. It's hot and muggy, but they have a really nice vape store up there. I did get to go to, finally this year, I did get to go to Daytona, and that was awesome. You know, champions, if you're that kind of, I was going to say blogger, of artists. This is kind of fun baseball if you were doing a spring baseball. Oh my goodness. I couldn't love that more. Okay, what is on the back? I don't even care what is that? What is he playing? Is a grown man playing kickball? All right, so this one is kind of fun because of the illustration of the basketball. Butler County, good job for I don't know if you're gonna get anybody to come to your sporting thing, but I really like your illustration. Those arrows are fun. I might cut this up more. Love that. Oh, see, we're getting, like, you might see something like this and think, oh gosh, there's nothing here for me. And then realize that there's a whole bunch of words you can pull out. Like, if you'd asked me what I find, I really didn't think I was going to find anything. And I found all kinds of cool fonts and words. Do they really want me to come to different places? I was born in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I'm cool. I was hatched. I'm adopted. So functionally, that's all I know is I was born in Fayetteville, North Carolina. But I was. Sand volleyball. Pennsylvania. I'm from Pennsylvania. Anything? No. Oh, look. I lived in Crawford County. So it goes from Chester County to Clearfield. No, Crawford County. You can't come because there's nothing there. I do like Erie. That was just north of us. Happy Valley's State College. Ace. York County. York County is huge for sports. We used to go out there all the time when the boys would play slow pitch softball or fast pitch softball. All right, nothing there. If you went to the beach, that would be nice. This is kind of fun shape. Okay, now let's look at the flowers because I'm going to just tear the crap out of this. But I want to give you an idea of kind of what I look for the flowers. I have a whole video where we did nothing but these flowers. So these two front flowers are going to be what I'm going to focus on. Look at me tearing very gently, which means I won't be able to get those, right? It's just a fact of life. Hold on. I'm going to put these all on here so we can go through them at the end. All right, this would be a pain to cut out and not very cute, but if you were going to cut it out for just like a little bit of fluff, that would be great. I would tend to do this side, not this side. And then I think you need to start, especially when you're doing these flowers. So I find this flower to be delightful, which luckily it's over here. So make sure you go back and forth. I'm probably going to use all these flowers. This, you could just cut up into border, right? You don't even have to mess with cutting all the little flowers. Yep. Oops, sorry, I lied to you. Yeah, I wouldn't cut these up, like if that was down here, but I would take this whole thing. And what I'm going to do tonight, you're not going to get to see it until you look at my journals, but I'm going to cut out all kinds of the stuff that we just did, and I'm going to put it in my blue book. So this is just perfect, just the way it is. I love you just the way you are. I don't want to forget that. But I'm going to be cutting out lots of flowers. I find these very hard to cut out. Maybe take a little piece. But I'm going to make them borders. This is a pretty flower. I was watching Diane Reevely in her club. She has where she goes over stuff she owns and things she has. And she was showing... Now, some of these would be really easy to cut out individually. But she was showing some old Tisha Moore books that she had from back in the day. And Tisha was using flowers as the bodies of people. And it was like, boom, mind blown. So maybe I'll have to make a flower body. None of those really, like they could be good borders, right? I'm not going to poo-poo a nice border. But they're not big enough for me to use in my art. Now, I wonder about some leaves, if you could get something cool. I always like something interesting. Oh, here we go. Now we're back to big flowers. So like that lily, I would cut out this lily. My grandma loved lilies. I could talk to you about lilies all day long. These are, I have cut those out and I put them in something and I fussy cut all around every one. Those are called bleeding hearts. Old-fashioned bleeding heart. Pain in the butt. Just nothing but trouble. Do it once. I think it's worth doing once in your life and then never again. Ooh, green flowers. Apple green corn flowers. Cone flowers. I feel like those cannot be a natural color. Apple green cone flowers. These don't fade under the summer sun. Oh, but butterflies, honeybees, and pollinators. Yeah, see, this is really sweet. I love that they send this to me each year, but I live in Florida, and the temperature on my back patio is like 1,000,000 degrees. Okay, so what I would do here is, so this spread really speaks to me. So I would take this one and this one for Halloween, right? I would take the red one, maybe that one. I would take the red pinks and the other ones. I hate flowers that aren't the same color. Like that variegated flower just makes me wicked mad. But I think other people like them. Obviously, they sell them, but not for me. But I will be taking these flowers out, probably getting myself a little extra medium envelope to put my flowers in, because I'll use them throughout the year. I'll just cut them all up. I'll cut the borders up. This to me is very plain, and this so as a border, because there's such high contrast between the flowers and the background, to me, that would make a piece of border jump out where you want the border to be the background, not to be the most important thing. All right, those are beautiful. Oh, see, but I think what makes them beautiful are the bells. What are the lily of the valley? Yeah, I love lilies. Okay, and is this the back? This is the back cover? No, I must have lost the back. So that is kind of my take. Let's go through all the stuff. A lot of flower stuff. You're going to see it in my Smash Book journal, where you just take stuff and smash it in that you like. You're going to see it in upcoming things because I'm going to make an envelope for it to go in. And then let's look at what we got from our weird magazines where we thought we'd get nothing. All right, there's the front cover. There's a random piece of fluff that was on my desk. All right, so those are the big ones, those beautiful big flowers. And then this basketball, maybe some fun stuff. Happiness. See, I could even do happiness is game on, right? Like that to me feels fun. I am a font nerd, so that font makes me happy. Now let's see. I could do, there's not two U's, so I can't do nurture. I could do Nature, nature. Is that how you spell? I could do Advent for Christmas. I'm going to enjoy that. And you know what I would do? I've been talking a little bit about how I use AI. So one of the things that I would do instead of racking my brain or looking at a thesaurus, I would put in ChatGPT, I would say, I have the letters adventure. Can you give me words out of that? And then, oops. And then chat would tell me what words I could make. Roar of the crowd, play here and here. Now that I see this, I'm kind of excited to cut this out and to make a collage that's on top and on the bottom. So sometimes what I pull out helps me to design future pages. Reaching perfect balance. Now, you know me, some of these, like if this is a uppercase font, I probably would not cut around and into that, but when I have lowercase fonts, a lot of times I'll come in and accentuate that. So this one, small, big, is cute. This tag, I don't know why they have a tag. That's really cute. And I would probably cut it out and put something else there. And then 85, how fun is that? I'm going to circle this. And then I'll probably color in where they have words and just leave the 85. The gospel, that'll be good for my Jesus journal. This is just great for a little Madison Square Garden, just a little piece of fluff on the side of a page. And then this again, I want to do more of what they call kidnapping. Where, you know, like they would write kidnapping notes where they would cut out each letter and have a whole bunch of letters instead of whole parts of the word. And I just think this is just such a cool font. Maybe I'll take adventure. Where's adventure? Because think about how fun it would be to mix up those two fonts. See, you could do it, just experience adventure, but I feel like for me, I like to play with different things more than that, than just using what comes to me. So hopefully that helps. Tara Jacobson, Artsy Fartsy Life.